We're talking about the first step in getting data from something like an Excel spreadsheet into Colleague. And there are two phases of that. The first step is to get the data from the spreadsheet into Colleague intermediate files. And that's where once it makes it there, it's been validated and we know it's good data. After it passes all the tests there, then we try to take it from the intermediate files into Colleague. What we're talking about right now is the first step, trying to get it from that Excel spreadsheet into the intermediate files. And the way you do that is to run STII. We're going to look up an ELF spec. And in this case, we looked up XBC CapEx import. The batch control ID can be anything, just keep it consistent. Here we just enter CapEx. Estimated number of records, just estimate. I think there's about 30. Update mode, we want that to be no, because our goal here is to fix all errors we get before we run it in update mode. So we just finish out of that. Send it to hold. Save out. And here are our errors. Let's take a look at the last two. You can see that a prospect or applicant or student entered an ethnic code of American. Well, you don't have an ethnic code of American set up in your ethnic table, so it's saying, I don't know what to do with this. Same with Africana. Let's see if we can fix those two. First, let's go and see what your valid ethnic codes are so we know what to translate it to. Our goal here is to translate American into one of these and translate Africana into one of these, because these are your valid ethnic codes. The best I can come up with is unknown UK. So our goal next is to translate American and Africana into UK. So we get out of this and we go to our translate tables. We already have some set up. Here we have one for ethnicity. Well, we're going to enter here. We're going to say, if a student enters American, translate that to UK, a valid ethnic code. If they enter Africana, translate that to UK, which is a valid ethnic code. Save out. We're going to run STII again. And those two errors should be gone. Batch control ID at CapEx. Estimated number of records 30. Update mode no. And we can see those errors are gone. We still have work to go. We need to translate, looks like Hispanic into one of our valid codes. Looks like quote African into one of our codes and quote Hispanic into one of our codes. And we would do that on this translate table. Once that's done, we should be able to run STII in non-update mode with no errors. And we would then be ready to move on to the next step.